The iCarePD Interpret platform was designed to speed up skill acquisition as it pertains to OCT interpretation. Starting with macular OCT interpretation is a great way to go, so let me give you a brief site tour. Over a series of small bite-sized learning courses, you will slowly build your skill set. Using hundreds of unique images combined with instant feedback, you will become proficient in OCT interpretation. When you log into iCarePD, you can navigate to My Courses. Your layout may be a bit different than mine, but you get the idea. There are a series of course cards, and you can choose to jump back and forth or proceed in order. For simplicity, I will start with the course labeled 101. Once inside the course, you will find a series of lessons. You can do the lessons in any order, but I recommend starting at the beginning, as most lessons build on the prior ones to grow your knowledge. Plus, learning how the software functions on easier levels helps you play the games as the challenge grows. In this case, Lesson 1 is about identifying the retinal pigment epithelium. If you are new to the site, I encourage you to read the description on the page so you know what the topic will be about. Then, you should watch the introductory video that delves a bit deeper into the goals of the lesson. If you would like, there is a link to a glossary for terms and a quick definition. But here is where the fun really happens. Click play now to start the Interpret learning game. Read the rules, as different games have different rules. In this game, playing is simple. This level is about finding the retinal pigment epithelium. To do this, follow these steps. Select the feature on the image, get 15 right in a row, and you're golden. You get to move on to the next level. Play now. Now, get to work finding the RPE. Find the RPE and click on it. If you get it correct, you score a green circle in your streak counter. If you get it wrong, you get a red circle. Of course, you can always click on the answer, and the highlight will come back after it's faded. This is a great reminder for more challenging cases. It is also a good idea to not just review the easy sections of the images where the answer is more obvious, but look for challenging sections of the image to push your learning forward. Remember to read the rules for each game, as there are different game types and different streak goals in order to mark the lesson as complete. But do not get caught up in making sure you fully complete each lesson. Rather, learn the skills needed, have fun, and move on. As you progress, you will encounter more terms. When you complete your course 101, simply move on to 201 and so forth until you complete all the lessons. Once the 101 to 401 courses are complete, move on to the keystone exercises. These exercises increase in complexity by removing all prompts. Instead, you are given a blank text box and need to type in the description. Let's take a look inside one of these levels. Here, I need to look at the image and enter the findings. Once submitted, I receive instant feedback. From here, you can navigate on to the next image or go back to the lesson. I'm going to bring you back now to the course catalog. Back in the catalog, you can see another Keystone topic entitled Keystone Exercises Using Videos. And these simulate a real patient. Here, you are not given the one key cut from the OCT, but rather you must scrub through the scan and find the pathology to interpret it. If you can list all the features present on the entire scan, then this is a sign that you have true proficiency. Congratulations! Be sure to browse my courses and you will find other course topics. Come back often to brush up on your skills, because here at iCare PD, we are always learning.